G'day gang, Danny, how you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft Shadowlands.
It is good to see you.
Is it Pelagos, Mallwalker? I do not know what to say. I did not expect this. She speaks of preparations and a new Arbiter. We must tell our friends in Haven. Go to Haven and deliver the
If
news.
there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Okay, I'm slowly backing away. Just in case these people got something to say. Some more RP going? No? Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Back to Bolvar. Oh, Bolvar. I've got some info for you, fella. Over that top. Back to Haven. Go to Haven and deliver the news that Sylvanas seeks a new Arbiter. Tell Bolvar about Sylvanas and her plans to forge a new Arbiter. Okay, he hasn't got much to say.
We stand together against the darkness.
An Arbiter? I had not imagined we could set that to rights.
If a new Arbiter is to arise, then there may yet be hope for the Shadowlands. Keep me apprised, Mallwalker.
Okay. Step into the ring. What? Do I have to go back here now? Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Restoration Project in Azeroth Mortis.
We will face whatever comes.
Restoration Project? Where's that?
Shall we converse? Time again to rest.
It's got this blue thing on top of it. So I don't know if that's where I've gotta go. Blue as in daily quest. Oh, well, let's go over there and see what happens. It could just be that there's a daily quest on top of the main quest, because I mean that right there is typically a main quest. But it's called Step into the Ring, whereas this says the Restoration Project. So I don't know. Although the Step into the Ring might be the daily, and the Restoration Project might be the one underneath. Alright, this is probably where you gotta go. It's just Fareem's got a whole bunch. Yeah, okay.
You're certain that this is possible?
This land is possibility.
Alright, we'll continue? Yep. Restoration Project. Without an Arbiter, the very purpose of the Shadowlands has been compromised. Souls flood the moor with no direction. As Sylvanas noted, Azeroth Mortis would ordinarily craft a new being to take the Arbiter's place. I suspect the Jailer's forces have disrupted the land to the point where this is no longer possible. It is time to take action ourselves and bring stability again to the Shadowlands. Speak to Sylvanas and see where we must begin.
A new Arbiter? To think I will observe something of this magnitude.
Alright, how do we get this started? The cycle has been broken, an eternal song stirs, but the threads must be woven. How do we help Azeroth Mortis create a new Arbiter?
A symphony of creation needs voices joined in chorus. One we possess, the other we do not. The vessel seeks a soul, one that slumbers in the crypts of the eternal. Only with both will the Arbiter sing again.
The crypts of the Eternal. But that area is overrun by Mossworn. How are we to get past them on our own?
We are not alone, Pelagos. Surely the Covenants will aid us toward the creation of a new Arbiter.
Claire? The Covenants are certain to send aid if we ask. If we stand any chance of breaking through the Mossworn forces, we will need the help of all of the Covenants. I will speak with the Kyrian. You and Pelagos can speak with the others, but before you go, ask Farim if there is any way we can gain the support of the Enlightened as well.
I will rally the Kyrian. You and Pelagos speak to the other Covenants, and see if Farim can enlist the Enlightened.
Alright, off Claire goes to do just that. Farim?
Do you see the patterns? The fractals?
Yeah. Can we get any additional aid from the Enlightened?
Zereth Mortis holds much to discover. I doubt my compatriots in heaven would dare tread on such hallowed ground. But fear not. I, as always, have an idea.
Right. You want to clue us in?
Kabato, we have need of your assistance. Kabato? Perhaps you can awaken it, mortal.
Clue us into that idea? I guess this is it. Kabato!
There you are. Meet us near the Eternal Cliffs, Kabato. It is time to fight back against the Morswan.
Look at he's got like all this vegetation growing all over him. But Kabato is ready for action. Venthir forces met. Venthir, all the way down south.
A new Arbiter. A chance to restore balance to the Shadowlands.
Yep. What do you reckon about that, Pelagos?
Could there be any greater act of service?
It's definitely something that's required at the moment.
The native creatures of Provis fauna have fallen into madness.
Sorry, buddy, not interested at the moment. I gotta go and get help from beyond.
With a new Arbiter in place, I hope every soul finds the afterlife they truly deserve.
Me too, Pelagos, me too.
What adventure do you need me for today?
Whatever the task, Walker, you know you have my blade. I need your assistance.
Revendreth stands beside you, Moorwalker. To battle! Let us hope your plan works. Revendreth needs anima, and for that, we need souls that deserve redemption.
Alright, they are on their way. There are 2 chests here. 2 chests that I am finding difficult to ignore. So let's just grab it. Oh, looks like I may have missed out on that one. Alright, Night Fae. Ah, there's another chest.
Point. But if you ask me, well, I think every soul deserves redemption.
You sound very fair there, Pelagos. Droman.
It is good to see you, Moorwalker.
We are far from Ardenweald, but I will defend this land as I have long defended the forests and the wild. Will you bring your forces to fight with us?
For the Shadowlands. The might of Ardenweald is yours, Moorwalker. We have always watched over the Great Cycle. I hope that this new Arbiter will do the same.
I hope so too. Big bear butt. I hope so too. Alright, the Necrolord forces. We're friends with everybody, right? We're all
over the Great Cycle. The Arbiter's decisions affect more than just souls, but the Shadowlands entire.
We're all united in this. Secutor?
My blades are at your command.
Moorwalker, have you come with news of victory? Will you bring your forces to fight with us?
Soldiers, you heard the Moorwalker. We march on the endless sands.
Alright.
Let's see if this new Arbiter proves strong enough for the task ahead.
I have full confidence that they will. Help from beyond, let's move over this way. Meet the assembled forces at the deserted overlook.
Mevix is right. The Arbiter must have the strength and resolve to do what must be done.
We have discovered a relic that attracts Automa.
Alright, the gang's all here. Between the strength of the Covenant forces and the help of the Automa, we should be able to reach the crypts.
Are we worthy of such knowledge?
Giants litter these sands, mortal, but I believe we can revitalize them. The smaller Automa that are hiding in the desert can be utilized here. Use my motivator to rally them to our cause. If we can gather enough, their energy can replenish these defeated behemoths to bolster our forces. Return as many as you can to me, and we will put them to work.
You can never research too much.
The path is revealed to you.
The song incomplete. Harmony is needed. Seek those who scry. Send them to serve the cycle. More sworn hold the keys that bind. Take the keys, set them free.
The design must endure.
One more quest over here.
Stand strong.
Moorwalker, my scouts report that the Morsworn have dominated 2 Automa oracles to aid them in battle. These oracles will most certainly predict our strategy and our ultimate goal, if given the chance. We need to eliminate both oracles before we enter the crypts. With them out of the way, the Morsworn troops won't know what we're doing until we're finished with it. Take Ameni with you, she's eager to battle.
Our might is without equal. You and Emily eliminate those oracles. We will prepare for the assault.
Oh, Emily with a crown on the horn.
Bring the Automa cores to me. They can power the behemoths you see before you.
You got it. 179k here. Let's motivate a few more. And some keys. Oracle Voraxi.
You shall be silenced. Your cosmos is forfeit.
That's one. Start busting all these people out. Rescue the scryers. That's 5. I need one more. That's our 6. Actually, I wonder if we can get more to them. More than that. We do need only 6, but... looks like 6 is the limit. Build up an entire army and just ravage this land. I need more keys. Five or 6, one more to go. I've got one more key, great. Actually just realized it's got a time limit. So I have to get back there in time. I think we should be alright. Let's go get that other oracle. Fly a little bit lower.
Fall to dissonance. Wits sharp, they will see the unseen. He will reshape reality.
Alrighty, fantastic. Now, it did show up here that I had 6, but then when I landed, that didn't show up. Hopefully, they're all there with me, or at least 3 of them are. Oh, I lost one.
With enough Atoma, we can vanquish the Morsworn.
That's right, I'll go back out, then I'll find another 3. I lost 3 of them. Looks like the way is fairly clear though. Done and done. Let's take it back. Alright, Farim, job complete.
What do you seek?
Automa shell charging up. Look at him spinning around. Well done, mortal. Soon we shall see the results of your efforts.
Excellent. This plan will almost certainly succeed.
Almost.
Maltraxxus honors you.
Perfectly executed, Artraxius. The loss of those oracles should keep them all sworn in the dark.
Do not forsake your allies.
Their song, voices free, a symphony in stasis. Their moment will soon arrive.
The chorus gathers. Soon our voices will merge.
A stillness.
Well done. I will check on the others.
Alright. Looks like Fareem's got something to say.
The wonders of Zereth Mortis are endless.
This is it, mortal. The forces you have assembled should be enough to break through the Morsworn and reach the crypts. Getting inside, however, will require more effort. The Morsworn have barricaded the entrance. Kabato will carry you into battle, eliminate the Morsworn, and destroy the devices that power the barrier.
We'll climb onto Kabato and ride into battle. The other Atoma will begin their assault.
Sounds good. Let's go, Kabato. Oh yeah. Oh, the battle begins. Four-fingered beam.
Yes! It is time to strike back at the Morsworn.
Correct. Let's get him. Give him the four-fingered beam. You burn. You burn, punks. What else we got? Kabato Kai strikes enemies around him. Overgrowth, accelerate growth. Twin beams, both hand beams at once. That sounds cool. Oh, charging up! Not too shabby. Oh, look at this. Spin to win. Spin to win. Effective at destroying larger Morsworn. Oh, okay, let's try on this guy.
We must push for the crypts. Trample the Morsworn.
Try on this big fella. Charging up. Oh, I don't know about it being that effective. Try again. Strange. I think this thing's just more effective. Unless there's something even bigger. Shoot that punk out of the sky. How do you like that? Always knocking me out. Knocking me out while I'm flying by. Punching punks. Spin to win.
Now is our chance. Kabato can destroy the barrier at the entrance to the crypt.
I'll use my twin beams. That's one. Here's two. Get that garbage out of here. Beautiful.
Go. We will hold the line while you explore the crypts.
Right.
I will glean their secrets.
By the first ones, I never dreamed I would see this place with my own eyes. And a big old thank you to everybody you can see right now on the left who's been kind enough to support me via YouTube, Patreon, or Twitch. You can do the same thing by clicking on the join button right here on the YouTube channel, becoming a member from $1 a month, or heading over to my Patreon site, or even subscribing to Twitch. If you got a Prime membership, you can actually subscribe over on Twitch for free. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.